How do you speak with clients and talk about like a standard of marketing? Because I can imagine that some people think that an opinion could be kind of relative. Like how do you know that there's like a standard way to market yourself and to get more viewers or to get more clicks? How much of it is like trial and error or like fact based like data, and how much of it is, because I'm sure you maybe work with people who think, well, I think we should do this, and you maybe would have a disagreement in that. How do you have like a standard, or is there a standard? Is it ever changing?
Sure.
There's a question there somewhere, I think.
That's a great question. I don't know if there's a perfect standard, but the standard for every organization should be, how many conversions am I getting? So again, how many forms are being filled out, or people are picking up the phone and calling me, people are inquiring about my product or service, how many people are signing up, how many people are buying a product, how many people are registering.
Right.
So for us, it all comes down to that conversion, the action that our clients want their audience to take.
Yeah.
And so if we can determine what that is, that's the standard.
Okay.
And you can work with TV commercials or radio or print or a web company and potentially get lots of visitors, get lots of traffic. You can pay for a social media post, you can pay for an ad. Getting traffic to your website isn't the world's most difficult thing, but what's really important is what people do when they get to that site.
Right.
And so there is a lot of trial and error in digital marketing. And so whenever we work with a client, we put together a really good strategy of how to get them to meet their goals. And we have a plan that we follow that's usually pretty proven.
Yeah.
But every industry, every client is different. And so the great thing about digital is you can keep an eye on all the analytics.
Yeah.
And so if we do a Facebook campaign for someone, we're going to be watching how many people come to the site, but also where they go on the site, how much time they spend on the site, and ultimately if they convert. If the client wants people to come to their site and fill out a form, is this Facebook traffic doing this? We might send 1 million people to the site, but if only 0.0001% are converting, that's probably a waste of money.
Right.
And so maybe we need to try some search engine optimization instead, or some Google ads, or a Pinterest campaign, or something like that. So it all comes down to the data, and we sit with our clients every month and we communicate with them, throughout the month to say, hey, this is working, this is not. We're going to shift towards this, we're going to do more of this. And we work very closely with them, and it's a really good partnership. And it's just all about the data, watching what works and what doesn't.